Welcome guys. So today I'll be showing you on how you can trade these four pairs: USDT, NZD, Bitcoin and gold. So firstly I'll start with gold. You can see this market has been in a very uptrend, very nice uptrend, and so far on the weekly time frame, the only time we might switch to being bearish is after we close below that level. But for now we are very bullish. So the only thing we can be doing here is looking for buys, only buys, until we can break below. So this is the daily time frame now. So you can see what's going on here. Market is very bullish, and it formed nice areas where we can look for buys of continuation. The buys, one, we have this one, and two, we have that one. So let me just flip this. You see, tell me if this doesn't make sense. If you because the people only can see selling markets, tell me if this doesn't make sense right here. You see, so this is what we are waiting for on gold and the daily time frame. So if we put on the 4 hours time frame, you can even see that if this can retest for us at that level, it will be a nice level that has been holding this price. You see, so for now that's the only way you can trade this pair. And if let's say market retraces back to, let me just do this back. If market can retrace back at this level, all you have to do is wait for that. All you have to do is wait for that break and retest to catch the small sales up to that level, then buy. Because the disadvantage of buying this pair now, you don't know when it might just have that down push and take you out, because you're buying at a very all-time high. Price has never reached this level. You see, if you are buying, you have to be buying at these zones right here. This is where you have to be buying. You see, so for now, that's what we can do about on gold. Just wait for that break until we reach this level, then we can buy here, sell to that level. Yeah, that's the only way I might participate on this over pushing pair, because we have to remember market is moving like this. You see, we just have to have that nice pullback before we can continue going to the down upside. That's how the market moves, because you can see even here we moved up at the pullback, moved up at the pullback, moved up at the pullback, moved up at the down pullback. So it will change the structure there, came back here, moved up at that pullback, moved up. So we expect that pullback again to then move up. You see, so this is what I'm expecting on ZAUSD, a retest at this level here. Then we have Bitcoin. You can see Bitcoin, the same thing I was telling you, you don't sell at the you don't buy at the all-time high. So for people who bought Bitcoin here are now in this huge drawdown, you have to wait for market to form that pullback before it can continue pushing to the downside. So you can see when market broke this level here, it didn't have that nice pullback at this zone. You see, yeah. So it's only right if market can retrace back up to this level again. See, so But let's say it does not retrace back to this level, we can simply just adapt and go with the flow. So let's say if it chooses not to pull back at this level, we can just wait. Once it breaks above this line and retest, then we can buy the market. You see, that's the one scenario we have. Or we can wait for market to retrace here again, then have that pullback, because you've seen it has made this kind of double top right there that does not yet be tested. Yeah. But then if we tend to a daily time frame, we can catch small shots here, because you can see on the daily time frame, you can see that place has already been retested, even though on the weekly it show this has already been retested. So we are down, we are retesting this level, then to push further down. You see, this is what I'm telling you about. Market has to have that nice pullback. You see, this pullback here. So this is what we're having at this level, at that level. So now when we switch to the 4-hour time frame, we can see market has pulled back at that level. Some buy sells got market has pulled back at this level. So yeah, our previous higher high is this zone here, and our previous lower high is this one here, this one right here, this one right here. You see, so we are still very much bullish on the 4-hour. Then if we switch on the 2 hours time frame, we are still bullish because we didn't close above this candle right here, this one right there. We've been rejecting on the 1 hour. We've also been rejecting. So the only ideal trade we can take here, let me try to do this first. Okay, so on the 50 minutes time frame, we can see that this was our level. This is when we have put this line. Here, even at the 30 minutes time frame, this is our lower low. So what we can wait for right now is market to then pull back at this zone. What we can wait for is market to do something like this. Then we can continue this. Now you can say, but has been doing that? No, yes, it did that, but it didn't give us any entry signal. You see, like it broke, but it didn't give us any entry signal. Broke, no entry signal. Broke below, no entry signal. So this would have been if this was on a Monday, I would have entered this based on this entry bearish engulfing candle we are having here. But this was on a Sunday, and we don't trade on Sundays, so that's why I couldn't place. And see what happened, it went up. So if we can have that break below on the BTC USD, then we are solid for the sales. You can see this is also some form of resistance on the 4-hour time frame, where we've marked that push to the downside. Then if it can push further there, all I would like to see is just hold the trade and wait for it to push and retest, so we can add more again to sell this thing to the downside. Yeah, until we can reach probably there. So for now, that's what I'm looking for on this pair. You see, yeah, but you can see we are also having some nice price action there. You see, so we need that break and retest to then go to the downside. We are having something like this. You see, This can be also a head and shoulder. This same thing doesn't always have to be the perfect head and shoulder like that. No, it can be like this. One can, maybe the shoulder can form something like this, or something like this, or something like this. We just have to know it's three. We have to know is the structure of the head and shoulder. So right now, this is what we're waiting for. You see, even impressively, by the time we break, maybe this EMA right here might be traced back to that zone. Yeah, and USDT, the same thing I'm telling you guys. This is what I like to trade. So now look, we were saying it should have that nice up, pull back, but up, but it broke below this level. So we are now bearish. So we are having that retest now to sell. You see? Yeah. So now that we are retesting this level, all we have to do is switch to the 4-hour time frame or 1-hour time frame, any that will make sense for you. Then identify the previous lower high, or identify the previous lower high. So you can see this is our previous lower high on the 30 minutes time frame, this one here. So the only way we can take these sales if after we have this market break below and retest to the downside. You see, because why am I waiting for this? Because market can simply, let me show you why I'm waiting. Because market can simply break above and retest, and do that here, because this is also a level of area of where I expect market to retest on, because you can see the daily time frame, that's also a nice level where market can reject from. Even on the weekly, you can see this is also a nice level where we can have that push to the downside, this one here. So just what I'll be waiting for. That's what I'll be waiting for. Either that or this right there. So that's it for USDT. Yeah, cause and I would like it to even push further like that, to even push deeper inside, then have that break below and retest to sell. So at least it might catch up with the EMA also. And this is obviously the same with NASDQ and the system of the same. You see? So the only way I can buy this is after I have that break and retest to the downside. But for now, I'm looking for a sales. I'm looking for the sales. The same thing that happened here. Let's see. This is the 30 minutes time frame. This is the previous lower low. So I'm waiting for that break to go to the downside. You see? So for now, all we can do is just watch and see. Alright guys, so this is how you trade these 4 pairs in 2025. Okay.